Hi guys, happy Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. I guess it's not exactly Spooky Wednesday today, although I don't know how spooky Not For Broadcast is. We're going to be playing the FMV game Not For Broadcast later on as a channel play redemption for Bank Sayers. Hello. So for those of you guys who are not familiar with this game, we're going to be playing a game, an FMV game called Not For Broadcast. So it's one of those games where it's like real life videos and you like, make all the choices, and then got like different video feeds and various stuff like that. It is a new political party has won a landslide in the general election. And for some reason, the editor at the news station you work at has done a runner. And it's up to you, the janitor, to take over the editing booth in this tumultuous time. Wow, I can't do a British accent right now. Will you help the government or stand in their way? Funny you use that accent. No, I've seen the video. I know that they're Brits. I remember that they are Brits. Other than that, I got nothing. But I mean, apparently this game has very positive reviews, so... And the last game that we played, the last FMV game we played, I think was Immortality. Let's do this thing. The Time Loop DLC, hey. Yeah, and it looks like they've done other ones, like Live and Spooky. They've had other versions of the game, which I find really interesting. So, since this one had a really positive reviews, it was popular. Contains scenes that some players may find distressing. Well, that's about par for the course. Profile name Bob. Bob, here, wait, you know what? Fine. Oh, why not? You know what? We will. We'll do it. Bob Killer. There we go. Done.
To see, yes, the people never happy. It's never enough.
This is gonna be interesting with the accent. Work.
I cannot believe you.
All right, campaign. All right, regular campaign. I think.
That advance have cured death.
Enter game name. I like Kaleva. Done. Okay, story mode. Experience the story without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics are off. Viewers are very forgiving. Less challenging. Non-broadcast mechanics are less demanding. Viewers don't... Oh, so we're trying to keep people watching. Okay. I don't know what a game name's supposed to be. It's weird. Broadcaster. Oh, broadcasters recommended. Okay. Balanced experience. Non-broadcast mechanics and viewer ratings provide a reasonable challenge. Okay, probably. Yeah, I would think it's the save file name, but that's still kind of odd. Real challenge, viewers stop watching quicker. Okay, I mean, we'll go with broadcaster, but interesting. All right, let's go.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
That hair is unfortunate. The teeth are worse. Insert British person joke here. I mean, listen, Channel 19, if it makes you feel any better, look at what I'm going through with my teeth. I'm in no position to, like, talk about anything. Julia Salisbury, a prominent media-savvy barrister, is one of the leaders of the Advance Party. I like this puppet thing they're doing with the showrunner. The election. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello. Oh! Oh my god, it's so weird. I always get so weirded out with FMV games. This mix of like animation and real people. So odd.
Hi David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through. Alright mate, Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now don't worry, it's not hard and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right,
copy.
Look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
Okay.
You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens.
Okay.
The one on the right is the broadcast screen.
Okay.
That's what the viewers are seeing at home.
I'm basically watching OBS while playing with OBS.
Screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens
My
on
God.
the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer
Crap.
at the bottom
Sorry.
left.
I was trying something with print
Pop
screen.
through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look.
Because I'm like, look, it's OBS and it's OBS. Sorry about that.
Control everything in the studio.
Okay.
I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them,
Have not.
all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business.
Okay.
Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Okay. Just so I'm here, so we got fan, vision mixer, VHS rack, speakers, sound desk. Okay. Hi, Ration. We're playing a
You can see
game.
on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us.
Yep.
Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain.
Oh.
So we haven't got long now till the broadcast.
55 seconds.
Mate, look down under the desk.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's roll.
Hello, world.
To the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Heart, thank you so much for the 9 months. Much appreciated. Okay, so these are my ads. Come to Bumley, obviously. Exercise with ham sleeves, and I like the sound of Crazy Neil. Oh, wait, are we not? There we go. Okay, I gotta do a thing. There we go. Great, and now I look up. Okay, got it. Yep. Wait, I did the thing.
When you get the signal,
Okay.
select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Okay.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
The vision. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
2, 1.
Good evening. I'm
clicked
Jeremy
it.
Donaldson.
You're not broadcasting anything.
I clicked
You
it!
haven't selected a
God damn it, I fucking clicked it. It said to click.
It's going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate.
Oh, these buttons.
Corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports
Wait,
fans
shit,
area
I missed what he was supposed to do.
celebrated popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins
Shit,
Sports Personality
shit.
of the Year.
Push the button.
And a
When?
spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch
Oh, wait.
about his new movie,
Right when he's done.
Remedicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters.
Ah, there we go.
Leaders of the
Okay,
Special
got it,
Party
got it, got
have
it.
to say on their historic
5.
Button
That's
2
what's coming up on
in
tonight.
3, 2, 1.
National News.
Lovely, mate.
I have pushed a button. No, you pushed a button. I pushed a button.
Button 1, when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pay a lot of attention to this, aren't I? Hi, Gaming with Cap. How you doing? I know. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, yay! Viewers are going up. Good times. So you guys are gonna be able to watch this more than me. I have to keep my frickin'.
Comes, switch to screen 1. Now, lovely, mate.
First, the votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time. Machine at the bottom right.
Okay.
Use that slider that's flashing, or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
Oh,
But
okay.
critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual
okay.
policies. and
Oh
of
my God,
being
this is so much to keep track of.
and of being- The opposition parties
Oh.
have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear
This is
publicly.
seriously like
However,
doing a stream while doing a stream. This is so Inception.
All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early.
What would I do? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert.
Ah!
When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over
Okay.
at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well.
Ah!
Keep your eye on the clock.
Okay.
The co-leader's acceptance.
4.
3,
That's all coming
2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Wanker Snatch.
I'd ask him about the election.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret. That's all right. He doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
How's the sound for you guys? You really need to be able to hear everything. It's pretty great.
Right, you're doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier.
Oh, great.
Next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence, because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste.
This is already stressful.
3 good rules of thumb. 1, try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking.
Okay.
2, don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10
Okay.
seconds at the most.
Okay.
So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit
Okay.
just to keep it interesting.
I would be an awesome showrunner, by the way. I always thought I would.
Reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like
I like that you guys get to pay a lot more attention to what stuff.
now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Okay.
Thank
You
you
guys,
so
I like
much.
that you guys can pay attention more to like the
10 seconds,
screens
everybody.
going on and like what they're actually saying. Oh, okay. I gotta
5,
watch what we're doing here.
4,
Got this.
3.
I got this. Fucking got this.
Welcome back to the National Night.
I'm usually on the other side.
Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
Okay.
is here with a star
Copy.
of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan
I'm
Walsh,
awesome.
culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
by
Okay.
none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is a moment.
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
10 steps ahead of you, buddy.
With us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
Okay.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Wrap,
This is hard.
Peter Jensen, the director. Do you know him? He's a wonderful chap. He really is.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction.
Oh, okay.
Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
What a wild ride this has been. And do you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
But
To
exactly
be
your
so
kind.
into this. This is gonna require so much
Seriously,
concentration.
Yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man.
You might know him from
You'll
such
remember
shows
that was
as.
the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although...
I hope I
those
can't do
three
the
little
static thing because the
statues
static
take
thing
pride of place
sucks.
on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
You playing with the censor
Beautiful
button?
question, Megan.
That is pretty
And not
funny.
easy
I'm sure
to
they're gonna
answer.
make me mess with that.
Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding. Doesn't it? Giving. Suffering for one's audience.
I'd be so good at this job.
I suppose.
You ever
in the
see
end,
those
I do
videos
think
where they're
this
just
is
like they
the
do the
movie.
back, they
I
do
do
like
it
the
for the
behind the
people
scenes
that
stuff where they're just
inspire.
like, okay, get ready with 2, and we're gonna go there in 10 seconds, and they
Most
like
of all, I think I do
do
it
all
for the
these
positive
different
change
like
that I can
switching
bring about
camera
in
angles.
the
Oh, that was good. I like her reaction shot.
Today,
That
of
was
course,
hilarious.
We're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of
be
this
so good at this
historic
job.
election result?
I think any streamer would be awesome at this
Now
job.
you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But
Oh, it's probably be stressful
I've
as
always
fuck,
been quite
but
clear that when it comes to politics, that one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore.
oh, okay, there we go.
I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week
Right,
around
they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
Oh, okay, so for never one.
Dr. Lance Hemlock
Okay, there we
is
go.
faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
exciting stuff.
What'd I do?
Take a look. Exciting stuff.
What did I do? Oh, because viewership was going down. Oh, I left it on one shot for too long, I think.
In the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more interference coming.
Oh my God.
This time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of
Uh-huh.
or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency
Oh, fuck you.
match it to the white bit by dragging right.
Oh my god, this is so much harder. This is so much harder. I'm holding down Alt. This is terrible. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's what they wanted us to do. What the shit is happening over here? Wait. Ah! This is terrible.
Same as last time. Hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Oh, this is awful. I hate this. I hate this part. Because I was holding down my middle mouse button, it wasn't doing shit. And same thing with the Alt. Same thing with like the Alt button. The Alt button wasn't doing crap.
The virus. The sterility.
This is awful. I hate this. I hate the static thing. The static thing sucks.
This is the key.
Oh, the static thing sucks. I hate this part. Will I? Ah, that was awful. I hate it.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad.
Okay.
Use the clock at the top to count you in.
Okay. And I click one of these buttons over here. Apparently. Oh. 3, 2, 1.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words.
Ah!
Probably notice the broadcast screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen.
Right.
Here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up. Like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just
Yeah.
stay calm and you'll get it.
It is. It's hard.
If you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by.
Okay.
All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line.
Oh, that's easier.
Of course, if you do
Okay.
it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens.
Oh.
That's why real professionals do it by ear.
I am not a real professional.
The volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now.
This is a crazy deal. With Neil appeal.
I
As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder.
right?
Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through
Where it
it
was
so
pretty
won't
good,
be
though.
bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
Yeah, I can't tell if this is ADHD hell or heaven.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
I could, but that's harder.
Seriously, we've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back.
Hi.
I'm told we can now go live to Advanced Headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, because he's drunk.
Well, thank you all for coming, and, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do
Uh-oh.
They certainly did.
They use every dirty,
This is gonna be fun.
lying southern bastard trick
There it
they had
is.
against us. But you, the people, you saw right through their shite.
I'm
There
sorry
we
about
go.
the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's fanny.
Memorably put.
That's a bleep? I don't even know what that is.
Who can blame Peter for celebrating? Throughout the campaign, you've heard us say that
You guys can probably watch a lot more than I can. I'm like, looking at things so important. I'm barely even listening to
The
them.
country is suffering. You don't need a party.
I'm trying to do stuff with like less than 10 seconds apparently.
That can change things. But today is day 1 of a new future. A better, fairer
This is
future.
hard. Hi, and Chris. Thank you for the bits. Oh, man.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their
Thank you so much for the bits.
shitting pants on
There we
and opening
go.
a dusty checkbook.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act.
That's true. Everything seems to be working so far today. We'll see how long that goes.
The country with wealth into the millions.
You know the sort of book you really don't. Because the likes of you and me.
Felicia
are not
rocks
welcome in their
hello.
gated
Thank you so much for
community.
the 12 months. Oh my God, is that a full year?
Thank
you. I'm trying. I'm getting yelled at. So this entire game is going to be so much concentration face.
Simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So, all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you
I really want to go to
before
camera
the
one. I
election?
like their
That's
reactions up
fine.
here. It's pretty funny.
But first, you're gonna pay up. You're gonna pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us
Maybe just has a
all.
beer with him.
Said we'd have to raise billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed
Okay.
what's ours.
Getting a
that's
little better
absolute
about this.
Ferret shite. So to you posh twats.
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose
I can
children
censor
you
like a
raised.
motherfucker.
So they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been. In the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then,
I'm so good at this job.
I suggest we all get pissed.
Yeah, let's
argue
go.
with that. Thank you for your time.
Hell yeah, it was. I'm amazing.
Interesting acceptance
shit.
speech there from the leaders of Advance.
Except
and
for that.
apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. So,
Someone
as the
should get a
country
raise
faces
is
itself
what
for new
someone should
government,
get.
That's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be
I know,
back
how is
tomorrow
pissed to
with
swear?
full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate.
Okay.
Politics then?
Is this some weird fever dream? Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not coming for a drink?
No, got
Yeah,
a date.
piss means
Lucky
drunk.
you. Try not to get murdered.
How would you say that? Oh, that was the tutorial. Oh my God. Ah! Okay. That was the tutorial mode. That was stressful. That was hard. Good times, you know. Oh my God. I know. Wait, I only got a B? I got a B? Fuck you guys. That's probably because of the static thing. Okay, this countdown is freaking me out. I don't like the countdown. Wait. Oh no, I don't want it. Oh no. I don't want it. I don't want this countdown. I don't want to have to go back and do this in 30 seconds. The static thing was hard because I like couldn't keep track of it. It was hard because like I couldn't do anything with the keyboard with it. I couldn't use the mouse. It was a little easier to use the joystick, which was like difficult, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I know I lost a bunch of viewers with the static because I couldn't keep track of what was happening because I was trying what they were telling me to do, which was using the Alt key.
Program's finished. You'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first page shows you how well the broadcast went. Each sequence and an overall grade. Remember, grades mean bonuses and they keep the boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went, select
Hold on.
info. If not, select
I have a maintenance thing. 1 second, guys. All right, so back over here, he was explaining the whole like sequence broadcast. So wait, my broadcast grade was a D? I got a B. What the fuck? This is just odd. All right, let me turn up the game sound again. So I could hear, I was like, why can't I hear it? There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Hi, Gustavo. Okay, this is, okay. I just gotta be on, I gotta be on that last part. Yeah, I don't know what this first bit was. an E on the first two, but I was so, oh, maybe, okay. Well, meh. What first two parts? I thought I did great the whole time. Maybe it was because of the switching to camera thing that I messed up the first time. Anyway, all right. Okay, so we get grades and that gives us like bonuses or something. Actually, now that we're here. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm trying to hit escape and see if it'll actually pause, but we'll find out. Escape is doing nothing. I have crippling debt. Great, so I'm American. Awesome. You didn't know how to do the censoring in the first parts? God damn it. It was perfect. The game is wrong. Yes, yes. That sounds more correct. Okay.
This is the last page and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
Ruh-roh. So I've broken the boss's heart. Well, that explains why I'm a cleaner. I hope it pauses. Yeah, when it is in the broadcast section. Okay, I hope so, Liz. I'm gonna try. Because that will get very hard.
This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3 sections.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Cast rushes and adverts. Let's start with
Oh God, I have to look back at my work? I don't want to look back at my work. Let's just move on. Let's forget. Okay. Regrix, thank you so much for the 47 months. Much appreciated. Okay. You said load tape, right? 47 months, I know. 47 in a row? That's 37, right? Oh, here we go.
Well, in a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news.
Oh, I don't want to watch
before
this
that,
again.
Let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock, it's the semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz tonight. As
Yeah, I can fast forward, but like fast forward to what? I don't really care. It's not required because you're good for taking in the story. Yeah, I'm gonna miss a lot of the story, unfortunately. I think that's gonna be more for you guys. Here, wait, let's go to that bit. Like, I did pretty well with the... Where's the bit with the... See, I'm amazing. I don't know what they were talking about. These are perfect switches. Oh, because there was the static bit. I remember that. Okay. I kind of just want to see the little bit of... Okay, this bit.
Very excited to be...
There was one... Actually, there was one bit that was very funny with this where I caught like a reaction of hers that was like, what the fuck? And I totally did it on accident, but it was amazing. Let's see if I can catch it. Because I was like, oh, I've been on him for way too long. This wasn't it, but look at these amazing switches. How awesome am I? See, look at this. I'm keeping it engaged. I'm on both of them. I'm on him.
And for some real change in
I guess like he starts talking about something. Oh, he says the little people.
But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change.
Oh my God, I could not have done that better if it had been on purpose.
What do you make of this historic election result?
Dude, literally, honestly, Argyle, this, okay.
Phrasing.
Phrasing. This is what I was talking about. I was talking about this yesterday. A little bit, like when somebody, I don't know, someone was asking me like about, do I know when a show's gonna be bad or something, or a film when I'm on it, or like anything like that. And I started talking about editing and like how much that can change a production or a thing that you're on, especially when it comes to comedy. This is what I'm talking about. This exact thing is what I'm talking about. The fact that, and I mean, this is, and I'm not even like messing around with timing the way that editors can do on like a regular TV show, but like, it can make, editing makes all the difference. Editing and sound are like the two most important things. that you can do with anything. I mean, obviously, if the footage isn't there to begin with, like, it makes both of their jobs a lot harder. So obviously you need good directors and hopefully like a good base, but you'd be amazed what good sound and editing can do. So yeah, okay. This is actually my self-tape audition for the morning show. There you go. The more you know, the more you know. Okay. This is gonna be amazing. All right, that's all I wanted to see. I just wanted to see that little reaction that she had. Okay. So, do I just go back? Are we done with this, I assume?
Right, click on rushes and let's have a look at those.
What was rushes? I don't remember what rushes were. What were rushes?
This is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them so you can have a listen to the stuff you
Oh, this is so you can go back.
broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
Okay, so this is like where advanced acceptance. So I kind of wanted to watch this because they were obviously, I think, talking during the acceptance bit, or there was something where like the guy was definitely talking. Like the main anchor dude. This guy.
Apparently he's been drinking since lunchtime.
Christ, he's a liability in the best of times.
I know. God help whoever has to bleep this. 10 seconds, everybody.
That would be
And
me.
a lawyer and a TV personality running the country. Seriously?
We've had worse. 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advanced Headquarters, where the 2 leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
So like...
Shall I start?
Go for it, Pat.
Okay, well, thank you all for coming, and,
Wait,
well,
I'm trying to
where do I
mute.
start?
Am I going to hit the source this one?
Okay, sir.
Oh, okay.
It's very green.
So this is like, I guess if you really want to go back and get all of the story elements to this, with everything that they filmed. And I can like fast forward here, let's see. And get blackmail material? Yeah, I guess so.
No, party, team spirit, all that bollocks.
All that bullocks. Swearing. Wait, let's get to the part where he really starts swearing.
Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the assets and welfare. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive...
I love how much they filmed for all of this. Like, it's pretty impressive.
You know, probably you already know. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing...
Okay. I get it. Oh. Whoops. No, continue. Yeah, I know. They filmed all the adverts as well. That's impressive. The newsroom reaction days are funny. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. You arrive home to find posts on the map, most being nothing more than usual junk. The team wants to know you. Okay. It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. Oh, that's creepy. So I'm Alex. I'm married to Sam. We have kids, 2 teenagers, Charles and Susie. Okay. I'm Alex. Okay. They appear to be mandatory. Oh, okay. Question 1. Upon starting a new job, you would... Oh, it's a nice place for someone who has crippling debt. Hi, Minty. How you doing? Yeah, very gender-neutral names. Okay. Be friendly and introduce yourself to the new coworkers. Be productive and get to work immediately. Ease yourself in and orientate yourself with your new workplace, or reminisce with friends about old jobs. Be friendly and introduce yourself to your new coworkers. Actually, to be totally honest, I would totally be the person that would be productive and just get to work immediately. Like, I still have not said hi to my neighbors. There's been like 2 neighbors that I've said hi to. Most of the time I'm like, nope, let's just do this. Oh, there's other people here? Get away from me. And eating Cheetos with chopsticks. Colleague in a different department has confided in you they've been taking home confidential information. Now a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up their violation. Recommend your colleague reports it. Promise your colleague you won't tell anyone. Report the violation to your supervisor immediately. I would like option E. Keep my head down and plead ignorance. Where is that? Where is that option? Not D. I'm no fucking snitch. But let's see. I would probably seal, I know, like, help them, I guess. File of minor importance. Yeah, where's just the ignore button? I'm not sure which one I would do. I know, what does the government want to hear? I mean, meh. I know what the government would want to hear. I'll split the difference. I guess I'll say recommend your colleague reports it. But like, why would they report it if they're the one doing it? Yeah, this is you see someone stealing a loaf of bread? No, you didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think like B is the path of least resistance and the least action. I'll go with that. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, leave work early and head home to see your family. Again, mine would be option E, start looking for a new job. No, we didn't play the whole game last night, Andrew. We're gonna play more, tomorrow. What was, I'm blanking on the name of the game that we played yesterday. That was actually really fun. Oh, Casting of Frank Stone. Yeah, we're gonna play more of it on Thursday. That's true. I'd also do one of these 4 until I find that job. That's true. Hi, Lolly. How you doing? Put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. Can I leave work on time and then head to the pub? So you could be networking for a new job. I know, right? We'll go with C. Let's go get a drink. The annual company barbecue and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family, are washing your hair that day. Go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. Again, option E, are going strictly for the food. But I will enjoy a nice day out with friends and family. Company barbecue, I feel like back in the day, at least I get some food. Yeah, I will never stay late for a job. Absolutely not. You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. Aw. In your speech, you peace the fuck out! List your achievements and all the good memories you have of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you faced while working there. Refuse to attend. E, burn down the building. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. I hate all of these. I'm gonna go out like a boss. Refuse to attend. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things like listening to music or making models. Listen. Attend political rallies and stand up for what you believe in. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies. Play in your local sports team. feel like you'd have to do more than one of these. Definitely not B. Spare time. I feel like when you have children, you don't actually have spare time. Like, this is not a spare time activity. This is a required activity. That's a very odd. They've all been a little bit of odd selection of choices. Since we're gonna say actual spare time, I will say relax alone. I don't support my children. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of the daily grind, as you like to go to the beach, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges. That one. I like that one. A structured day out at a theme park. Ooh, bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. Oh, I have to bring my family on this holiday getaway? Oh. A romantic getaway with your partner to a tropical island paradise. Can I say solo? There's a reason I'm not married. Exploring somewhere unfamiliar. For me, I have a family in this scenario. I'm still saying B. That's still my jam. Be as English as possible. The most important, it is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, equal. Oh, we have changed the tone of these questions. Okay. Oh. Free seems pretty important. I mean, but I guess if you're in prison and you're happy about it, what if I'm in prison and I'm happy about it? I feel like free is a good, the better answer here. I mean, right? These are hard questions. I know, I'm sorry, I'm American. What do you want? My answer's gonna be free. See, here's the problem. I have too much of like a monkey paw, genie trying to get out of it type brain for any of these to seem good. You know what I mean? Like someone asked for world peace and my answer is like, great, we've had an intergalactic war. It's very peaceful now that you've all been wiped out. Like that's how my brain works. So yeah, happy leads to we happy few. Happy leads to like the population being drugged. Hold on. Stuff is fixed. Huzzah. I'm going with free. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable, and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Bob. Freedom! Okay. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're drying up a favorite coffee cup, a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. The print's faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. Aw, a knock at the window brings you back to reality. They're in the garden, clutching a gaudy. This took a turn. I thought we were just gonna be like dropped directly into like doing the ADHD hellscape, but no, there's a story. I guess this like informs how you do the editing later with like which way you want the propaganda to go, I guess. There in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, gender neutral name again. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. So sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, Chris stammers, but I need a favor and you're the only one I can ask. No problem. What's going on, or are you okay? Should I go get Sam? That was weird static. I like the "Are you okay? Should I go get Sam?" Although he did just say you're the only one I can ask, but no need to worry, Sam. It's you I came to see. I'm trying to think like if my brother-in-law's sibling came, or like no, if my like, yeah, I guess it'd be if my brother-in-law's sibling came in. Anyway, it's you I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. You've heard about the, oh yeah, they were talking about the Assets and Wealth Act in the acceptance speech thing. I didn't really get to hear about it, but okay, let's learn about it now. Chris's face is screwed up tight. They're taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy. I don't like where this conversation is going. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, but they can afford it. Oh, we're gonna get fucking political in today's stream, aren't we? Oh God, help us all. Okay, people like me, we're gonna lose everything, and that's why I'm here. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, but they can afford it. Why do I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this? That's what, yeah, I know it's my sibling-in-law, but I'm not married, so I'm trying to think of like an actual scenario. That's the thing is like, I have to, so this is an acting thing as well. Because a lot of times you're in situations that obviously you don't have any direct experience with. So the best thing that I do is I always try to find a scenario in my actual life rather than like just imagining what that would feel like. I try to look at a scenario actually in my life and imagine how I would react to that. Sometimes you gotta tweak it around a little bit, but I find that doing it that way adds a little bit more realism to like any emotional responses or verbal responses that I'd have, like conversations that I would have and how I would feel about stuff versus just trying to do it completely in my imagination. If that makes sense, yeah. But thank you. All right, so why do I get the feeling I'm not gonna like this? Chris's eyes seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Look, I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to borrow your passport. Passport? What for? My passport? I can't give you that. It's illegal. I would be like, what for? I'd be like, I need more information. Obviously, I'm not gonna give it to you, but like, I'm gonna get more information first. They've taken mine and half the, oh yeah, they said something about taking passports. Maybe I should have listened to the acceptance speech. They seized the passports of the rich. Oh, okay. They've taken mine and half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so... Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe, but I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. I probably should have listened to that speech a little bit more. See, here's where you can't leave until you paid up. This is where the ADHD isn't maybe good. I couldn't listen. Is this a thing that like neurotypical people could do? Because I couldn't do it. I had to be focused on the editing bit. I couldn't actually listen and process what they were saying. Can neurotypical people do that? I can't. I have to hyper focus on a thing. Which is weird, because like if I'm listening to music and they do the thing where they have like 2 different songs playing, I can totally hear both songs, but that's why they give you the option to rewatch it? Yeah, okay. Most people would miss the details, that's why the replay thing is in the game. Okay, well now I know that like, to go back and look for stuff like that. Okay, you weren't playing and you couldn't listen either? Okay, cool. I didn't think it was just me, but I just wanted to ask. I'm like, cause like literally, what was it? There's so many things and so many ways that I have developed coping mechanisms to deal with how things appear to me that like, I have to check in with people and be like, is this also a thing that you do or is a problem for you? Like, I have a real issue with time prioritizing. Like part of the reason that I go around and I like get really distracted by everything is because my brain, I'll see something that kind of needs to be taken care of. Okay, perfect example, right? The toilet paper in my bathroom. I have like the toilet paper roll and they've got a little basket on top of the toilet. And I have like 2 extra rolls of toilet paper in there, right? And I try to organize the things that need to be done around the house to take place on certain days. So like the bathroom, I will clean the bathroom and restock stuff on like a Sunday, right? I try to do like every week. I try. So, but like I'll go into the bathroom and I'll use one of the toilet rolls that's in the basket and I'm fine, but I will need to restock it. But my brain will see that and be like, oh, I should go restock that right now, even if it's not Sunday on like the cleaning and restocking day. And that will take time out of my day. And now multiply that by like 100 and you have my day. Versus what I try to do is I'll see it and I'd be like, no, you don't actually need to take care of that right this moment. You have a time that you have designated that you will be taking care of that problem. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's the sort of shit that happens all the time. Coping mechanisms sound much cooler if you call them life hacks. Can I call it hashtag life hacks like a proper millennial? Yeah. So that is like my system. Some things I like can put off till later, and some stuff, like if I notice that I'm out of something, I will immediately order it on Amazon and just like have it set to arrive on like the Amazon delivery day. So like it's not paying for shipping every time and I don't need the thing right away. But if I don't order it right that moment, I will forget about it. So I almost always have my phone with me so I can just like, if I see a thing and I'll be like, I used the last of something, I'm like, oh, I need to order, I need more of this thing. I will just immediately put in the order for it. But it still drives you nuts all the way until Sunday. You know what's funny is not really, David. Once I've like made the decision and seen it and been like, oh no, we're taking care of that on Sunday, my brain can kind of dismiss it. But like if I don't actively do that the first time, then I just like, but yeah, but I still, I mean, and I still definitely like, that happens a lot. But that's why I have to be like, when I'm cleaning a thing, I have to be like, okay, we're only gonna clean this space right now. Don't focus on what's happening in the other room. When you go in there to like drop something off, we're only working on this space. Yeah. Anyway, okay, that took a long time. Okay. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask for the, oh, actually, hold on. I need to double check and make sure he didn't close the shower doors. So I need to make sure the cat can actually get to her litter robot. 1 second. Almost. 1 second. Yay, all things are fixed. Okay. That's a good system. I wish I could do that. Why can't you do that, Phantom? That's why I do like Amazon delivery days, because I would feel bad about like ordering all this stuff and having it come in each of its separate packaging for every little thing. I would get like 15 packages every day, like just little things that I think of. But Amazon delivery day, like if you don't need the thing right away, it's nice because then you can just like designate a day each week and then they just like pile all the stuff that you ordered over however long into one single box, and that's the box that's delivered to you on that day. It's nice, it's a good system. Okay. They still arrive in separate packages? Yeah, I've noticed sometimes they do too, for certain things, but it's definitely better than them all being in separate packages. They do it like, yeah, I selected to have them delivered together and they still did separate boxes. I feel like sometimes they do still do that. Sometimes it does like actually group the things though, but we try. But you pay for 1 day shipping? Yeah, but I don't need it. Like if there's stuff that I don't need the 1 day later, like I'd rather them try to still package everything together to use up less packaging. even though it all gets recycled anyway. But still, I don't know. I feel better about that. Amazon, like, it's amazing to me that they can, like, how quickly they can just deliver stuff, and I don't know, worries me. Oh my god, Disneyland tickets make the most of a $500 walk fest. All the food. Trainer Ash, that's how you do it. All the spooky food. Enjoy all the spooky food. If they come from separate centers, they can't always box them together. Yeah. It's not always an option to like package it together. Even if it says Amazon delivery day, it doesn't always say like package it together, but oh well. Hey Ninja, I usually just pick the one where it's like get 6% back if you order it on this day. If I don't absolutely need it. All right. It's upstairs in the safe. Let me go get it and you can take it, or surely there's another way. It can't be that serious. Like that seems like something the police could definitely arrest me for. Also, my question would be like, how much are you gonna pay me? I mean, what kind of police state are we living in here? Surely there's another way. It can't be that serious. There is no other way, and don't call me Shirley. Actually meaning shit towards the actual game. Yeah, I'm probably putting way too much thought into this, Becky. I don't want to just give away my passport, because then I can't leave. Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family. Does that mean nothing to you? Oh, I see how it goes. All right, I'll go get the passport. Family's family. It's against the law. I can't help you with this. Fuck, man. I don't like these decisions. How close am I to Chris? What did he give me for Christmas last year? I am the law. Socks, he gave you a towel set? I would not give it just so he can have his money. That's what I'm saying, Moro. I'd be like, how much of your money am I gonna get for this? I love how all of you, like, had him give me crappy gifts. Okay, we're, fuck this brother-in-law. Or sister-in-law, I don't know. Fine, I'll solve this myself, Chris spits. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the nigh-on fluorescent suitcase. That is interesting they're making so much out of this suitcase. Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm a janitor. Where is my hookup? Yes, this definitely has multiple endings, Vortec. This whole game is one big choose-your-own adventure. Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. The knot in your stomach tightens. Screw the 1%. Keep your passport. Fuck yeah! I like that achievement. Screw the 1%. Suitcase looks like a radiator. It did. Bye, Chris. I mean, listen, if Chris is one of the 1%, like, oh God, okay. Oh God, my cortisol levels just spiked. Right, I have to answer the phone. Hi. This dude looks like Oscar Isaac. Power. Right. Right? Wait, oh. Bottom, did I not do the thing? It looked like they turned on. Oh, there we go.
Right, let's load up the adverts.
Let's put the fan on too. There we go, it's nice and cool.
You know, load the tapes under the desk, look down.
Oh, right.
You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your
Should we play this? Is this toy safe?
Don't they?
I don't know the toy. I don't think the toy will be safe. Let's do something else. Let's put you here. Jus de cochon. I don't know. Jus is an elegant new skin cream with a porky little twist. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize the tapes had stuff on them. Alan James is coming soon to a medium-sized hall near you. I know, right? The VCR, isn't it great?
Right, you can see they finally got the old headline system up and working again, and the vision mixer's already in headline mode because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These two buttons at the bottom of the vision mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You pick image A on the left bottom screen here,
Okay.
or image B on the right bottom screen.
Okay.
It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision.
This clock.
Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine.
Oh.
You can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches
Oh, God.
0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before you even get to make another
I'm gonna get
choice.
fired so quickly here.
I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives.
Okay.
So, like with the adverts, choose carefully.
No,
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time off, I'll be back in the
Can I do this early? I think I can do that part
Is
early.
this Janet who thinks dogs have their own secret language?
Yeah, the one that mistrusts the moon.
10 seconds, everybody.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Don't blame me when it explodes. Going in 5.
I don't know what we're doing.
3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Dawson. Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of the
I'm already
Marx's
so
first
stressed.
full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future might hold with a leading economist and radical free thinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living
Did I do
standards
it right?
for the vast majority of the country, I'll be asking my guests if we're on the way to a new future. Out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO.
Okay, who is
The
this?
following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand.
I don't know who this
at the
is.
tender age of 23, becomes the youngest female CEO in history.
Okay, we
Sophia
like that.
Remington
That's
has
good.
always impressed.
We don't know. I don't know who
She
this
was
person
top
is
of her
yet.
class at university
Okay.
And graduated with the highest honors.
Okay.
Immediately being asked back to lecture.
Okay, I think we picked a good.
Favorably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the
Right. Becky,
In
yeah.
her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snuggleheart.
Oh.
Sophia promises
That's the
it will
ad.
be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety.
Okay.
Making a splash. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid
which one?
Hoggensford
Nah.
have today set off to explore Dante's cave. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the
Okay,
imposing
that
central
seems
cavern
okay.
and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing.
Okay.
In a joint statement about the dangers their team might face, the pair stated, "We will face the plentiful challenges together like we always have." Playing the field, rumours abound as sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hottest clubs. The footballer was caught while out celebrating being named Sports
We're definitely
Personality
going
of
with
the Year
B.
last week,
Definitely
as
going with
reported
B on
by
this one.
very program.
100%.
And judging from the angle and velocity of that spray, it looks like Johnny may have been celebrating a little bit too much.
Oh, 'cause
I
so
certainly
what
wouldn't
he
want to be his
says
criteria.
definitely
And
gets
grievous bodily
influenced
charm.
by
With
what
advanced
picture I
promising a
pick.
radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with
shit.
people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more people saying they're scared to walk the streets alone at night, could this be exactly the right time for Advance's new
Oh, this
approach?
is okay. This is hard.
All that, a mega move for the group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act
Okay.
firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
I did a thing! This is so hard, you guys. Is the broadcast muted? Yeah, it's not muted. Oh shit, what'd I do? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my fucking god, I hate this! I hate this part so much. The broadcast isn't muted, but like, oh god. What's beeping? How is it beeping?
In the wake of the government's swift enactment
I did a
of the
thing.
Assets and
Okay.
Wealth Act, we're talking about advances first.
It's not muted, it's just very low.
Future holds.
Oh, I lost so many
Joining me
viewers
is
during
Katie
that.
Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan?
It's all in my book. Alan James is right, Jeremy. We're to become the great herd, ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is...
Shamelessly self-promoting? Katie, how do the rest of the world respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most destructive threat.
Somebody just
world
yoinked
powers
the
have
book away
faced
from him.
since the last Great War.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And
what
this
I-
will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking...
Out of the wrong orifices?
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, who will be laughing then?
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these are the same people. Maybe they've rebranded.
I didn't realize
but it's all
bollocks
a
was
little circus act to
censor-worthy.
keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
This is so hard.
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Frankenscience and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Don't get me wrong, I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending
hard.
half of our GDP on dismantling
I forgot about the
infrastructure,
censor thing,
that
but my
could be
finger's on the
catastrophic.
button now.
The catastrophe
Got
is
it.
that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
1 minute back.
Oh God, what do I do?
You know,
Do I hit a
I
button?
think they might do some good.
Oh
I hope
God.
so too, Jeremy.
Ah, I was a little late going to
Shut
ads,
the
but it's
fuck up,
okay.
Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
How am I? Why am I still
explain it
censoring
to you,
shit?
but unfortunately,
What does it
I
matter
can't
when we're
understand
ads?
it
What does it matter?
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
Oh God, what have I done?
How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later, bye.
God.
Bullshit, you will. She's good. You know she is.
I've said a bit of word in, that's all I can do.
10 seconds, everybody. Little Jakey's going to the big bird caught you with water.
If that sticks, I'll destroy you.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, in theory, I don't have to
Welcome
do
back.
anything here.
In our second segment,
There we go.
we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance
shit.
have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team. to move this serious
How the
social
fuck
problem
am I supposed to do this while changing cameras?
Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system.
Oh no!
every
Oh
day
no!
of their
Oh no!
lives.
Oh god!
First
No!
up is
No!
Gregory
Oh god!
a lawyer who sees the problem closer and further.
This is so horrible! I hate this!
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
I hate everything! I hate the static thing!
Hand of justice.
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed.
I hate it so much!
We're working every hour
I'm trying to
we can just to try
learn!
and cope with the caseloads on
I'm trying to learn about the Wealth and Assets Act!
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy.
Oh God, come on, not again!
At a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers.
I need to be able to do this with a keyboard, dude!
We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Uh-oh.
Not a good time, darling.
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's.
Just hang on. The problem isn't.
I can't do. I need a keyboard control for this.
Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
The
no! Oh God!
Department that we should be concerned about.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Jones.
This is so hard.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public.
I need to look at the control. Okay, hold on. Can I look at the controls because this is driving me crazy? Dude, the fucking like there has to be a way to be doing this on because I can't do this with the mouse when I'm also supposed to be like switching camera angles. Like no. Interference adjust. Okay. You say left alt. I don't think that does anything because I was definitely doing something. It's not an ADHD friendly game. You think? I'm just causing nuclear war. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, that also target left alt and drag mouse around. That's what I was like. That's what I was trying before and it didn't do anything. Fudging hell, man. Yeah, I don't think I can mess with it. Oh, that's time loop. Alt something else. Yeah, I tried that first and it wasn't working, but I mean, I'll try it again. Here, let's try it again. Maybe this. No, it's fine. I'm just panicking. I'll try it again now that it's all weird. Now that it's like normal, maybe, I don't know if I can still mess with it, but I'll try.
Mr. Donaldson, can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving?
Yes.
Oh, I guess it does work.
Totally
Okay.
understand. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us.
I think
Next,
I
I'm
get
joined
it.
by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel, a man with a very different perspective on our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all long for a return to the days when you could safely walk the
Okay,
streets
so
of
the
your
left
community
alt.
at night,
Okay, that
looking
does
into
work.
windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or kosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think
shit.
it all comes down to moral decay.
Because that I can't do. I can't do that at the same time. That's hard.
To be a citizen of this once great country.
My God.
Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's
Fuck you,
sermon,
Static. I hate you so
the ground
much.
hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies.
Oh,
mainly.
God.
It's all in the Bible. Look, Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment.
Ah!
Jeremy, your bloody escaped.
Oh,
Delia,
shit!
Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear?
Oh, God.
As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just
No,
to be
he
clear,
kinda
you think
did.
it's
It's
the
okay.
immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay.
Oh, we're absolutely keeping the
Jeremy.
camera on his
Back in your
ass.
box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
Oh, sorry, darling. I was spaying the badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back in the box?
Oh, Clive, you know it's Wednesday. Pack your goods back in your gimp space.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is
so
certainly
hard.
not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of
Darling,
this...
where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Oh, Clive!
Oh,
you're so
Clive!
naughty, naughty, naughty.
Naughty Clive! Bad
I'm not
Clive!
having this again.
Mummy said get back in your kids' business. No! Naughty! You beast cut!
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal, no one else. Look, everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of the pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Can this entire thing be that dude?
And finally tonight,
good boy.
Look, I spoke to Mallory at the Bridge Club.
Get to the heart of the matter.
I had
Tony
to.
Dawson has recently been released from prison.
I know, how are the ratings so slow? How is he not going crazy with the ratings right now?
He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony.
Cheers, Jez. Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison,
Hey,
Tony?
I censored the real thing.
Hey! Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice.
I censored the actual word. It was just a little bit too much, but fuck off.
You can imagine. And obviously, Titwanks are quite hard
There
to
it is.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony.
Every fucking day, dude. I hate all of you. I hate all of this. This is so
Okay,
hard.
well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
And there's the stripper.
Asking that is an oversimplification.
It sounds like it's getting quite busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris.
Oi, oi.
And Vampire Chris.
Oh, Vampire Chris. Bless Vampire Chris.
Yep. 1 sec, love. Titwank Tony's on the news.
Hey, I did it.
Difficult with
Just
the current system, Jez.
early.
Just not set up for it, you know. It's inherently unjust.
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh.
Oh, God.
Not now, fellas. I'm on the news.
Oh, my God.
It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
The little boy.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here.
That's a party.
Yes,
See, now that is a good party. Oh, God. Are we? Shit!
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we're literally away for 2 seconds. How does this happen, Tony? Can you hear me?
My God. Wait, what did I do? What did I do?
Thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home...
How are the viewers going down without what's
understanding of the
happening?
serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some plucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
This is so hard.
1 minute back, everybody.
Oh, my God.
That went well.
Quite drunk, it's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music,
No.
you can see the result on the vision mixer.
No.
If you don't know, you won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try.
Ah, there's music?
Last tip: when the music starts, turn down the broadcast.
It's already down. I don't care. It's already down.
In his dressing room, probably banging his head against the wall.
Look, it's all right, I've got this.
I'm sure he's on his way.
Come on, it's welcome back. How hard can it be?
This is on you. 10 seconds, everybody. We're gonna open on Megan. Camera 2.
Okay.
Going in
Copy.
5,
I got you. I got you,
4,
fam. I got you, Megan.
3.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf.
Welcome's
and on tonight's
Black.
Culture Spot, I'll be
Is that what I
chatting
just
with
heard?
one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest.
I'm the older, more popular one.
I'm trying to change cameras every like 10 seconds. It's
Harriet
fine.
and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea. So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
This is so hard.
Yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
What'd I do?
Maths is really important. Oh, thanks, Steve. Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history. Aristotle.
I just think that when we travel around
This is
all these
wild.
schools and
No, I'd be great at this in real life. They're moving shit around too
I really
much.
want to be like those attractive kids.
It's not
and
me.
That's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences, and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname
Yeah, there
like
it is.
Algebra, there was
See?
really only
I'm
one choice of
brilliant.
career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's
Oh,
like
look at that brilliant
a
edit.
metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
I'm brilliant.
Thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grants?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school.
I'm so
Now,
worried
the
something bad's gonna
headmaster
happen right
thought
now.
It was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
Wow, how did you react?
I also threw it in the bin. But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be voting from now on.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day, and so we thought, why not? Let's have a go at this whole democracy thing.
Okay.
And here we bally.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant.
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking do this in time to the music. Are you joking?
Dear Diary, I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone. Alone. Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner?
This is so hard.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist.
Gary the Fist.
This is
Going
insane.
somewhere, little first year? Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning. But will this make me feel better about my violent father? Violent father.
This is so hard. I just want you all to know that.
I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
My God.
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right, maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money.
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy
I don't know what's
when I'm
happening right
eating?
now.
Not today, Gary the Fist.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? Oh, my arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right, who are you to stand up to me?
So hard.
I'm Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little
All I know is
girl
something
with
about
two
lunch money.
gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the
This is
netball
so
team.
weird.
Yeah. And Blake owns a motorbike.
Yeah.
But I can't fight all three of you, and I don't have any friends of my
Ah,
own.
shit. I should have gone to the camera there. Oh, well. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, God. Wait. Oh, God, there's music. This whole thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening? Oh, I hate everything right now. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Take a little look at my face.
Oh, wrong one. That's okay.
I could be you. She could
I'm doing. I hate everything right now.
It's my choice to be made. So stop now, make a different choice.
God, I hate everything right. What's with the 2? What is this? Oh God.
Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your crew lads. I'm a mother loving rebel, but I still love nuts.
Oh, that's not where I should have gone. This is so hard.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist, but that's just prejudice, and I'd do better if you knew the way that I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate.
Oh shit.
The park was hip, but the
This is
flats
so
weren't
hard.
good. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum for dinner. He had to wait. Where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Where's my
Oh wait, there's 3.
Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a
So-
council estate. Life's pretty hard on a council estate.
Oh God, what's the 4?
Hard on a council estate. Life's pretty 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 hard on a council estate. It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy.
Oh shit, I almost went to 3.
Yeah.
If you work as a team.
Just work as a team.
Oh
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Oh my God in heaven.
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Nightly News. Join us tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the country. My name's Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Oh my God.
That was brilliant.
Oh my God.
What the literal fuck was that?
I believe that was art.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but it doesn't make it so.
I have a similar belief about adequate pay.
Do I still have to censor when they're not on air?
Oh, someone please get these twats out of my studio.
Okay, I don't have to censor? Okay, good. I was like, it's just coming up and I don't trust it. Really? Segment grade A+? I got an A+ for that shit? Are you joking? I kind of love this dude though. This guy is kind of hilarious. Oh my God. I don't understand the E's. Why am I still getting E's? The 2 times the bonus modifier. Yeah, the higher the better you were doing. I was supposed to be doing it like on the beat. So at the time when it was the highest, I didn't really care what camera I was switching to. I was just trying to do it on the beat. That's about it. Like, I'm impressed. That game was hilarious. I don't know what's going on with my ears right now. They're going rainbow for you all. You weren't even playing it, it was wild. Yeah, that was sort of insane. Bink, that was a really fun game. Thank you for suggesting it. For you guys who don't know, this was a channel point redemption. So, you know, if you get enough channel points, you get to pick my game. I will definitely play it for a stream, if not more. I'm not sure I'll go back to this. I might try another time, but like I do want to keep really playing Casting of Frank Stone that we were playing yesterday. So we are going to keep doing that tomorrow. I might end up doing like, I really want to have a day where I play through a lot of the demos from PAX West, but I also really want to keep playing Casting of Frank Stone. To be fair, I guess there's not really a rush on those because most of the games themselves are not coming out for at least like another couple months. But Tomorrow, for you guys, we are going to be continuing the casting of Frank Stone. I wanted to keep playing through that because it was kind of fun. That was the like movie Corey sort of game based on DBD that we started playing yesterday. Are you tired of Outlaws? I am not tired of Outlaws. I definitely want to go back to playing Outlaws. I feel like the casting of Frank Stone, I think, is only like maybe 1 or 2 more streams. So it'd be nice to kind of get through that and then go back to Outlaws. It's also kind of weird because, like, you know, with TwitchCon coming up, but I'm definitely going to be playing more Outlaws for sure, 100%. If you are new here, always check out the Discord that has the most up-to-date schedule. So thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out for the stream. I appreciate you. Yeah, when's the Boyd Band cruise? I know, we need the Boyd meets World. Trapped on a boat with the community? Like, don't get me wrong, I love you all, but I'm not trapped on a boat with you. You're trapped here on a boat with me. I would never do that to you. But I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome night. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Pacific, playing some more casting of Frank Stone. Bing, thank you so much for suggesting that game. It was really fun, as stressed out as it made me. And it was really genuinely funny as well. So thank you so much. So much work went into that game. Oh my God. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all the lurkers and bits and all the things today, guys. I appreciate you, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.